Hey guys, today Senator Manchin is raising a red flag over the fact that Democrats are going to be voting for a carbon tax later this year. This has been talked about for decades, and this has been called a conspiracy for years. Now, we knew that this was going to become a reality, and the fact that Democrats are going to be voting for this later this year and they're proposing this is just absurd. Now, we use carbon in our daily lives. We exhale it when we breathe. We breathe in oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide to be specific. So he's just raising a red flag, and what they want to do is they want to tax it on everything we do, from emissions in our houses, the fact that we use carbon for our vehicles, and when we breathe. Now, it ties into so much more than that because we've been having raised gas prices in our homes, we've been paying more for that, and we've been suffocating wearing masks. The Journal of the American Medical Association suggests in their studies that children are breathing in high levels of CO2 when they wear masks. Okay, now that I could breathe again, they're trying to tell us that this is not dangerous for us at all and that these levels are perfectly safe. Now, obviously, we have no clue because this whole thing has been happening for a little bit over a year, so their so-called research is something that we really can't validate or trust. Just like they tell us how safe their vaccines and whatnot are, I think that we really have to question everything they're telling us about these so-called masks and all of their mandates that they're telling us about. But why are they coming out with these studies now after all this time? I mean, don't you think that when Fauci said 2 years ago that masks didn't work for holding back viruses, that people should have listened? He said all of this in his emails. I mean, all of this information has been leaked a while ago. So why are we just beginning to hear this information now? And why are people still believing all of this in the first place? I mean, questioning the narrative is just a beginning. So people are finally starting to realize it. I mean, I hope you guys are seeing what's going on in New York City. I've been loving the fact that people are going out to the malls, they're going to Times Square, yelling F Joe Biden. They're starting to protest the mandate. So let's keep it going. I like the momentum.